Today we're going to be playing a rematch of our first round of March of the Machine Commanders. If you happen to not have seen the first game, you can find it here in the upper right. And there was some controversy in the first round of these games, with Michael bringing more of a theme deck and less of an equally powered deck than the rest. And we hear you. We are going to be taking steps in the future to try to avoid these types of fiascos. But more info on that in future videos. So with that out of the way, let's go ahead and get into the game. Hey, my name is Jason. I'm back and I'm playing Jin-Gitaxias and the Great Synthesis. I'm back. I'm playing Jin-Gitaxias and the Great Synthesis. I cannot say it. Hey, it's Jason. I'm back and I'm playing Jin-Gitaxias again. We'll see how it goes.
What's up? I'm Eddie and we're back playing Omnath. More elementals, more Omnath. Let's get it.
Hey guys, I'm back. We are playing Goro-Goro and Satoru again. Still probably not a storm deck, maybe.
Hi, I'm back. And once again, we're trying this out with Lexi. Hoping the best go can do me good.
All right, let's go ahead and roll off. I got an 8.
5.
I also have an 8.
I have a 6.
All right, Corbin, let's redo it.
Do it. Win.
Yeah. I'm gonna draw my card for the first turn of the game, and I'm gonna play a snow-covered island, and I'm gonna pass my turn.
We're gonna Misty Rainforest, crack it for Stomping Ground, shock it in the Stomping Ground for a Flamekin Harbinger. When it enters the battlefield, I may search my library for an elemental card, reveal it, put it on top of my library. Look at that, guys. We're already off to a much better start than last game. We're gonna go with Animar, Soul of the Elements.
Drop for turn. I'll play a Dragon Skull Summit and I'll pass.
Drop. Forest, and then I'll pass time.
Draw my card. Let's play an Urza's Saga. It'll get a counter. So I can tap it for a colorless now. And then I'm gonna pay 2 for a Felwar Stone. Pass my turn.
Damn, you're so cool.
Thanks, dude.
Shock in this Hollow Fountain.
Incredible.
We'll pay 2 for an Arcane Signet. And Jason, hit you for 1.
I'll take it.
Go ahead.
I'll play an island. I will play a Mercurial Spelldancer. It is 2/1. It can't be blocked. Whenever I cast a non-creature spell, I put an oil counter on it. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, I may remove 2 oil counters from it. If I do, when you cast your next instant or sorcery spell this turn, copy the spell. I'll pass.
Pay 2, Thaumatic Compass. I can pay 3, tap it, search my library for a basic land, reveal it, put it to my hand, shuffle my library. Begin my end step, if I control 7 or more lands, I transform it, and then I'll pass time.
This will get another lore counter. And then I will play a snow-covered island. Teferi, Master of Time.
Neat.
3 counters, but I am going to uptick him to 4 to draw a card and discard a card. I can also activate Teferi on everyone else's turn as well, at instant speed.
Dude, you're so cool.
Thank you, Eddie.
Man, dripping with swag over here.
I'm going to discard a snow-covered island, and I'll pass my turn.
I'll play a Polluted Delta, cracking it for a Watery Grave, shocking it in, killing myself real quick right now. Pay 4 and 2 life. Omnath, Locus of all. I will go to combat. I'll hit Teferi for 1.
We'll go down to 3.
And I will pass the turn.
End of your turn, I'll go back up to 4. I'm going to draw and discard. Let's discard Memory Deluge.
Okay, untap, drop. Go to combat. I'll swing it to Barry.
He's down to 2.
I'll pass.
Play my land for this turn. Siege Horn Ceratops. If it's dealt damage, I put 2+1/+1 counters on it, and it's a 2/2. I'll just pass turn.
Into your turn, I'm going to uptick Teferi. I will draw a card and discard a card. Discarding Irenicus's Vile Duplication, and go to my turn. Urza's Saga, going to get another counter. Before that happens, I'm going to float 1 colorless. It'll go away, and I'll search for an artifact that costs 1 or 0. I'm going to grab a Mana Crypt. Go to my first main phase. I'm going to use this 1 floating to cast Soul Ring. Play a snow-covered island for turn, and then I'm going to pay 4 for Teferi to gain some Ageless Insight. So whenever I draw a card, other than the first card I draw during my draw step, I draw 2 instead of 1. So I'm going to plus Teferi. I'm going to draw 2, discard 1. Discard a snow-covered island. Pay 2 mana. I'm going to foretell this card.
Sure.
And then I'm done.
Beginning of my pre-combat main phase, trigger Omnath. Goes to my hand. We'll do a Blood Crypt tapped. 3. Fabro Elder. He gets +1/+1 for each color among permanents I control, which is currently all 5. And then he taps for each color among permanents I control, which is all 5. Go to combat. Attempt to swing 5 at Teferi.
Attempt to pongify your big fella.
Spell Pierce Pongify. Trigger, put an oil counter on this chick.
In response, I'm going to uptick to Fury. I will draw 2, discard 1.
Sure.
Discarding Leyline of Anticipation, and he's dead. Good teamwork, guys.
Yeah. Go ahead and pass.
I'm going to cast Vampiric Tutor. Trigger, put a oil counter on this. This goes on top. I will cast a Dockside Extortionist.
Money.
Yeah, just like that. 6 treasures?
Yeah.
I have 4. He has 1, he has 1.
Yeah, so
6 treasures. Cast my commander. 3 treasures left. I'll use 2 treasures to give all my boys haste. 3/4 at you, 1/2 at you, and unblockable at you.
I'll take 3.
I'll take 1. Edd'll take 2.
Yep.
3 dragons.
I will make no, just 2. She didn't enter the battlefield this turn.
Gotcha.
I'll pass.
I'll play my land for this turn. I'll pay 3. Radiant Destiny. I choose dinosaurs. I'll pay 1 to cast Savage Stomp. I'm gonna put a +1/+1 counter onto my Siege Ceratops.
So it's a 4/4
So he's currently a 4/4, and then I am going to fight your commander.
Why? I will cast Stubborn Denial. Counter target 9 creature spell unless his controller plays 1. Or Ferocious. If you control a creature with power 4 or greater, just straight up counter that crap instead.
Jason, looks like I'm just gonna hit you for 2 or 3. My bad.
Okay, I will take 3.
Go ahead.
If you appreciate the content that we're creating and you'd like to support us here at the Dungeon, the #1 way to do so is to sign up to become a member over on our Patreon page. Some of the patron benefits include access to our full deck lists, voting privileges for polls held over on our Patreon, and shoutouts at the end of every video to let everyone know how awesome you are. If money's tight and becoming a patron isn't the best option for you right now, we totally get it. Simply liking our videos or subscribing to the channel if you haven't already, and commenting down below all help as well, and are totally free. Thank you all for watching and enjoy the game.
Alright, I'm gonna untap. I'm gonna roll for crypt, looking for highs. I'll take 3.
I hope that hurt.
It was whatever. I'll draw, play a snow-covered island. I'm gonna pay 5 for Jin-Gitaxias. He's a 5/5 with Ward 2. Whenever I play a spell that costs 3 or more, I draw a card.
Yep, you got that.
I'm gonna play Jace. I'll have 1 floating. It's probably not gonna be used for anything. Trigger Jin-Gitaxias, Ageless Insight. I will draw 2 cards instead of 1. I'm gonna go ahead and -1 to draw 2 more cards.
Yep.
Okay, I'm done.
Beginning of my pre-combat main phase, Omnath triggers. Put it to my hand. We'll play this Yavimaya, Cradle of Growth. Everybody has some green mana now. 3. Animar, Soul of the Elements. Protection from white and black. Whenever I cast a creature spell, put a +1 counter on them. Creature spells cast 1 less to cast for each +1 counter on them. Tap Fabro for 1 of each of my colors. And Stomping Ground. We will attempt to cast a Bane of Progress.
Oof.
So we're going to blow up all artifacts and enchantments. I will get a +1 counter on Animar. 7 +1/+1 counter on Bane of Progress. Go to combat. We're just gonna, Michael, you're gonna have to take 5. Pass the turn.
Land, come on deck. Play Verdant Catacombs.
Hell yeah. Got there.
I'll get a Blood Crypt. I'm going to cast Goblin Rabble Master. Other goblin creatures you control attack each combat if able. At the beginning of combat on your turn, create a 1/1 red goblin creature token with haste. Whenever Goblin Rabble Master decides to get frisky, he gets +1/+0 until end of turn for each other attacking goblin. Go to combat. You can take 1. Jace can take this 2 unblockable. Jason, you can take 10. Yeah, I'll also...
2 at me.
Yeah, 5 at you, 10 at you, 2 at you. Y'all
I'm
can
being
all
weird.
hands.
There was-
Everybody hands.
I will
That
take
was-
10 and Jace will
that was-
die.
I will get a 5/5. I'll pass.
Unfortunate. I really needed that compass.
Yeah, I would like some lands too.
Now I'll just play a Silent Gravestone. Cards in graveyards can't be the targets of spells or abilities. I can pay 4, tap it, and I can exile all graveyards and draw a card. I'll pass turn.
I'm gonna untap and I'm gonna draw a card. Looky there. I have 7 cards in hand. I'm going to activate Jin-Gitaxias. He will turn into the Great Synthesis, and I will draw a card for each card that I have in my hand. And I have no maximum hand size for as long as I control the Great Synthesis. I cannot say that word. Synthesis. I'll draw 7. I'm going to play an island for turn, and then I'm going to pass my turn.
Then your turn will float 2. It'll become black mana. I'll play as Wooded Foothills.
Just kill my enchantment and be done with me.
Black, red, red. We'll play a Lightning Skelemental.
Is it actually called that?
Yep.
Yeah. Go ahead and go +1 counter to Animar. Go to combat. 19, 20, 23.
Oh, you actually got there? Yeah. I'm going to cast High Tide to give you an extra blue mana on your turn. I'm out.
I got an extra blue.
Bonus for killing me.
I guess I'll go to my end step, and Lightning Skelemental will just cease to exist.
Untap. Yeah, we'll go to combat. Make another...
Gabagoo.
Make another gobble.
He was so focused on killing me that he didn't plan the rest of his
life.
life.
Life after Jason. Life after Jason. Who knows? 5, 15, 18, 19, 20. Sure. Everybody at Eddie.
I'm pretty sure we're just going to block Goro-Goro. 20, 22?
Yup. I'll remove 2 oil counters. The next instance and sorcery spell I cast is copied. Lightning bolt.
Damn.
2 lightning bolts at you.
Yeah, you got me.
Well then,
Your go.
I'm just gonna pounce, and my Triceratops is just gonna eat the f***ing other boy. Don't you do this to me!
I'm gonna deal 3 damage to your Triceratops in response. Can I untap and kill you now? I'm gonna untap. I will cast Professional Facebreaker, and I will go to combat. Make a goblin. So he's 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
27 even.
Yeah, 27 even.
And Goro-Goro and Satoru get their sweet, sweet revenge on Jin-Gitaxias. Those dragon spirit hands ain't no joke. Thanks for watching, everyone. Hope to see you next time. Peace.